They gonna say now? What they gonna say now? Huh? Asia salute, Melquan the General salute. That's all right. I know you hate. We love to hate though. You know what I mean? We love to hate, Melquan. We love it. This is what makes me do what I do. We love to hate. You know what I mean? That's why I love my guys. It's a New York thing. You know, we flourish in hate. In the moment of hate, we flourish. You dig? We flourish. But salute to Melquan the General. You dig? I know. Everybody mad. I know. I know. Everybody mad. Everybody mad, right? Yeah, I get it. I know, man. I know, man. I know. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it, people. You know what I'm saying? I'll be mad too. That's a fact. I'll be mad too. I'll be mad too. I don't want to hear all that. Oh, yeah. You know, Jason Tatum went down. I don't want to hear all that. I don't want to hear all that. I do not want to hear all that. Jason Tatum went down and all. We don't want to hear all that. Let's let them come in the building. Y'all already know how it's going to go down. We're going to let them come in the building. You dig? And we're going to talk about it. Somebody call Rose Gold. Somebody call Jimmy P. Somebody call Top Op. Yeah. What y'all going to say now? Yeah, call them. Because they was talking ish earlier. What they got to say? What they got to say? That's all I want. I want to hear what they got to say. I ain't even gonna front. I want to hear what they got to say. That's a fact. What they got to say now? Monique, salute.
Dark side lurking, where the fake ones vanish. Shoot right back. Yeah, my aim the tightest. If you chat reckless, get cacked in the chat. Perfect question, flash never M. We don't switch the script. Dark side biz, with a off get clip. Boom, China brim, Harlem legend, platinum shine. Y'all part the team, gang. Man, that's a game. I just look, I'm tight, feeling lame. Hip-hop news, more like hip-hop else. I just dotted one, now he's singing bells. All smooth, funny, but they still stuck. 050 bucks, Mr. Shoot right back. Us never, them. Miss me with the talk, I don't suggestion. Nah, dark side biz, never say order, but we bring it on. Dark side season, where the snakes get peeled. Loyalty to code, but the get exposed. I'm the truth and fact. Cross that line, but we bring it on. Us never them. We don't switch the script. Nah, dark side biz, y'all apart the team. Mine's flow, witty punches. They be talking tough, but they move in fear. I just pop a top, let the truth appear. Man, that shit a joke. I just flip the scene, leave them in a choke. Dark side. Us never them. Us never them. Us never them. 050 bucks, Mr. Shoot right back. Dark side general, where the lanes get packed. All my supporters, y'all the realest ones. Without y'all, this ain't fun. Silence. 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 Us never them. Us never them. Them. 050 bucks. Let the shoot right back. Dark side general. Where the lanes get packed. All my supporters, y'all the realest ones. Without y'all, this ain't fun. Silence. Silence. Boss never them. 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 Side, yes. Us never. We don't switch the script now. Dark side biz, y'all about the team. Put it back. Dark side general, where the lanes get back. All my supporters, y'all are the realest ones. Without y'all, this ain't fun. Silence. Silence.
I see they acting like they ain't trying to come out, huh? They ain't trying to come out, huh? Y'all ain't trying to come out, huh?
Soprano beats.
Where they at? Where they at? Where they at?
Let's get ready to rumble!
Where they at? Monique, salute, appreciate the pull up. Asia, salute, appreciate the pull up. DC, with Papino, appreciate the pull up. Boston, Cuba. Now you talking about great win. Stop it, Five. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Y'all don't want us to win. Stop it. Renegade Society Production, my Gaza. They don't want us to win. They don't want us to win. Now see it. So what now? Now this, I guess, this is y'all dream now. Y'all gonna win 4 straight now. Yo, somebody tap into Jimmy P, please. Somebody tap in. Somebody tell Rose Gold to tap in. Tell him to put the chicken down and tap in. Tell him to put his socks on, throw his Crocs back on, and chime in. Our Crooks, salute. Appreciate the pull-up. Chime in. Yeah, we had a lot of naysayers, man. We had a lot of naysayers, people, that act like we wasn't going to do what we did tonight. Again, like I asked, what do we got to lose, right? When we was up 2-1. Worst case scenario, we would have left 2-2. But we wouldn't know about that because we up 3-1. Yeah. So Rose Gold, DMW, salute, my guy. Appreciate the pull-ups. Yeah, that's what I think, DMW. I think it's Achilles. Yeah, I think it's Achilles. But we don't want to put that on the Achilles, though. We don't want to do that. Don't try to take my squad shine over an injury. You get injured every day, B. Every day they get injured in the NBA, B. We don't want to hear that. I don't care. I don't care what happened. They took that L. And to be honest, Jason Tatum shot the Boston Celtics out the game. Great. Give a round of applause for Jason Tatum. Please. Everybody that wanted the Knicks to lose, thank Jason Tatum in his 40-something points. Yeah. Yeah, he had 40. He went off. He was on fire. He was shooting from the logo. Yeah. But make sure you take that L with you. You dig? That's what I'm talking about. What happened? What happened? Y'all asked for this. Y'all know I'm Mr. Shoot right back. Y'all asked for it. Yo, Bucks, after the game, make sure you recap when your boys lose. Okay. The only difference is we ain't take a L. So here's the recap. You understand? Somebody go get Jimmy P. Somebody go get Wax AP. Somebody tell Top Op where they at. Yeah, where they at? Where they at? We had a lot of haters, man, earlier, man. Everybody was talking about how the game this, how the game that. Now, no speaking no English. Yeah, they don't speak no English. Hood TMZ, what happened? What's up? What's up? Now everybody know speaking no English? Now everybody knows speaking no English, people. They don't speak no English. Shout out to Hood TMZ. You know, he did a quick drop, little snippet, gave my boys they, just dope. You know, but like I said, round of applause for Jason Tatum. Diamond shooter salute. Jason Tatum, round of applause. Round of applause. He shot Boston Celtics out the game. Facts. Yeah, you already know him. Hey, yo, Hood TMZ, I'm going to do it regardless. Regardless. I know the game of ball. You know, you got Rose Gold. He come up here talking from a soccer view. This not soccer. I know Melquan, but it's all good, though. We need people like you around. We need y'all around. You know what I'm saying? We need y'all. You know? Without y'all, we wouldn't be who we are. You know what I'm saying? But get the lovers. Hate the lovers, Melquan in general. Hate the lovers. Hate the lovers, man. Because we going to be around. You dig? We going to be around. You know what I'm saying? We everywhere they never did. You dig? Now, nobody talking about what's the percentage Boston Celtics got at home. We did our job. Yeah, we took 2 from y'all in Boston. We let y'all get 1 at the Garden. Now what? We won 2 at the Garden. Down 20. The 3-point shots was dropping today, people. Thank you, Jason Tatum. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it, people. Salute to everybody pulling up. We're going to have a nice short one, but a dope one. It's going to seem like a 2-hour joint. Yeah, because we on these dudes' top like a dirty wig tonight. I let y'all do all y'all ramping, all y'all talking. Now it's crickets. No speaking their English. Now everybody Wi-Fi's off. No internet service. What's up? Hey, yo, Melquan, don't do that, baby. The Knick Nation is deep right now in the Yiddy. We deep in the Yiddy right now. Listen, they're about to change 34th Street into New York Knicks Boulevard. Yeah, I said that. They're about to turn 34th Street into New York Knicks Boulevard. Yeah, I said that in my man Artie voice. That's a fact. Please. Somebody that knows somebody. Please. Y'all go contact Rose Gold, Jimmy P, Top Op, Wax AP, Melquan in the building already. Hold on, who else? Go get the big bro. Bad vibes. Eve salute, sis. Who else was hating, man? Because the hate is real. The hate is real. Ain't nobody chirping. I know people ain't got no jobs, so they're not getting up in the morning, going to bed early to get up early for work. We know that's not happening. What's the problem? They ain't got no jobs, hood. Where they at? Where they at? They had a lot to say. are they at now? Yeah, Crook. They ain't got to get up early for work. I don't know where they at. I guess all the Knick haters must have started their new job Tuesday morning. I said it. All the Knick haters, right, got a new job starting Tuesday morning, the 13th of May, 2025. Salute to them. Salute to them. Because I don't know, people. I don't know. But let me break down the problem for those that's in the building. Appreciate y'all for pulling up, rocking out with your boy 050 Bucks, a.k.a. Mr. Shoot Right Back, a.k.a. UNC Sports, a.k.a. Mr. Crossover, a.k.a. Mr. 10453, a.k.a. Mr. BX or B Next, a.k.a. Bucks Dinero, a.k.a. $1 Billion Bucks, a.k.a. Mr. Shoot Right Back. Make sure when y'all come in the building, y'all hit that like button, y'all share the live, and subscribe if you haven't. If you have done so already, appreciate you. You dig? But we got to talk about it. That everything to say earlier. Oh, we had a lot of, oh, yeah, the Knicks that. Yeah, this and that. Celtics going to make it 2-2. Oh, they blew us out game 3. Blah, 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 blah. Rose Gold. I give you this, Rose Gold. Yo, Hood TMZ. I give you this. Boston, and I'm speaking into existence. Boston went out 4-1, just like the Lakers. Yeah, y'all got something in common. Y'all both went out 4-1. Somebody got to hit Rose Gold up, man. He ain't sleep. He ain't got no job. Not walking around with no socks on, with Crocs. And down south it's like 90 degrees. What we doing? Come up out them Crocs, Rose Gold. I'm calling on Rose Gold. Hey, yo, Jimmy P, where you at? You ain't at work. You ain't at work, Jimmy P. Knock it off. You watching? Come out them bushes, people. Yeah, they asked for it. They asked for it. They asked for it, not me. They said, yo, Bucks, after the game, do a recap. All right, now you got it. Where y'all at? Where are y'all at? But yo, Crook, they be hating so much. They be making up scenarios that they would like to happen instead of looking at the facts. Come on. I know y'all got the notifications by now, man. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Come on. People 212 salute. Come on. Come on. Come on now, people. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do it.
I'm about to be on some real content creating shit, B. Any nigga that ever came to my page and didn't give me no likes, didn't follow, didn't comment, or reshare any of my shit, is fucking blocked to me, B. You understand what the fuck I'm telling you right now? They're fucking blocked. I'm telling you, B. I feel naked out here, son. I don't know what to create. I don't know what to post. I want to leave the Instagram streets. But if I leave, Or my followers still gonna love me, B?
Man, Phil, get your ass out my goddamn Uber. What the hell is wrong with you?
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Then this guy would be calling us.
Who? Detective Smith? Detective
Yeah.
Smith? He don't know you here. But I'm trying to tell you, I'm working with y'all, bro.
All right,
Look,
are you working right this second?
right now, I work for you guys for the...
Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Bring them out. Bring them out. Bring them out. Bring them out. Somebody got to contact. Yeah, out that Uber. Yeah, all y'all Boston fans. Y'all ride expired. Get up out my Uber. That's a fact. Get up out my Uber. Y'all working with them right now. Lifetime. For life. For life. Not yo crook, right? I'm going to disagree with that because the Knicks showed Boston already that they can take a punch. It's like fighting. You hit something with your best or that, you know what I mean? Or even a, you ain't going to take that lightly if they can eat that. Now you got to reach. Hold on, wait a minute. Damn, he took that? So now you got to come back with a better blow. And Boston just didn't manage to do so. They still coming threes. You can't win like that. And then you play no defense. That's why I'll be understanding like how dudes come up. Yeah, the Knicks gonna lose. Boston gonna win 4 straight. They beat them 4 straight in the regular season. Y'all not doing too good when it count. Y'all not doing too good when it count. I'm just being real. Monique, salute, Monique. Appreciate that. Hold on, why they ain't let me do what I did before? Did it? Appreciate that though, Monique. Appreciate for setting it off on the super chat. Who gonna follow? You know what I mean? Who gonna follow? Cause I Mr. Shoot right back. Yeah, who gonna follow? Yeah, that's a fact. We need a follow-up. Monique broke the ice. You dig? Somebody gotta follow suit. Because we got a lot of haters, people. Why, I don't know. Why they hating? You know, why they, you know, why they over there gonna win 4 straight on the Knicks? Why are they even talking like that? But they not talking about Tatum shot them out of their game. Tatum. And then you don't see the turn of events right now. They didn't go up 20 on us this game. So let me ask the question. Is that because what Boston did wrong or what the New York Knicks did right? Because one thing for sure, 2 things for certain. All 4 games, all 3 games. Let me speak English. All 4 games, the Knicks went down by 20. My bad. All 3 games, the Knicks went down by 20, right? All 3 games, the Knicks went down by 20. And had to come back to win 2 of them games. Third game, I think the most we went down by was 14. The Knicks had to come back and win that game. I don't see the turn in events. Like, you got to know and say to yourself, I know this team can't beat this team. Then you got to be honest to yourself and say, wow, this is not the same Knicks team. I witnessed Boston blow them out and beat them 4 straight in the regular season. How was it the Knicks up 3? So, I'm a firm believer. You can't give Boston no credit because they won 4. And we just beat them 3. Twice at the Garden, where it counts. What would y'all rather take? 4 regular season games or 3 playoff games? That's what I want to know. That's because, yo, Crook, they already know all these dudes is going to do is shoot 3s. The difference with the Knicks did second half, they stopped doubling. Play your man one-on-one. The more you double, the more you leave somebody open. But guess what? Tatum didn't allow Boston to expose that because he was coming down on a Jalen Brunson mission. Yeah, that's Jalen Brunson. That's what he do. Come down, nobody else touch the ball. You shoot everybody out the game. So where you look at Brunson stats, the best thing that sticks out to me, he had 12 assists. That should be an everyday game for him. At least the minimum 12 assists. We have 4 players that scored 20 or better. Boston, only 2. The dude, Pietrus, only had 4 points. He had 24 the other night. A straight ball hog, Crook. And he let's go to the stats. It's sad. You know what I mean? And you can't win. You can't win like that. Check it out. Jason Tatum, 42 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 blocks, 3 personal fouls. White played 43 minutes, 23 points, Oh, they didn't put some more numbers up for Jaylen Brown, but I don't recall him having no 20 points. But anyway, Jaylen Brown had 20 points. I don't know how they slid that in there. What? Hold on, am I looking at the right game? I guess I am. Patriots only had 12 points. That's a man. That's a man who had, what, 20-some points the other day. Hold on. I want to be right on my stats. Boston beat us 115-93, game 3. Patriot had 23 points off the bench, right? Tatum had 22. Brown had 19. White had 17. Al Horford had 15. Let's go to this number one stat, though, right? Because everybody be hating, right? So now, I say nobody on Boston could stop Karl Anthony Towns. All right? So we're going to do it like this. Right? We're going to do it just like this. And we're going to go back game 1 against Boston. Towns, 14 points, 13 rebounds. That's good money. OG had 29. Brunson had 29. Towns had 14 and 13 rebounds. Hart had 14 and 11. That's the comeback victory. Game 1 against the Celtics. Again, Towns, 14 points, 13 rebounds. It's a good game. Now let's go to game 2. We won by 1, 91-90. Again, Towns, 21 points, 17 rebounds. Hart, 23 points, 6 rebounds. Brunson only has 17 points with 7 assists. So to me, that's a bad game for Brunson. Because how you the floor general and your other guys are scoring in double figures. So if Towns scored 21, at least Brunson should have got 8 assists out of that 21 points Towns scored. Easy. Hart, 23 points. Just give Jaylen 5 assists off of Hart, 20. Like, come on. But that's another story. Karl had 21 and 17. I'm just breaking down. They talking about, oh, he ain't this and he that. I'm just breaking down the dope game that Towns put together to make me believe that nobody on Boston Celtics could deal. All right? That's game 2. 21 points, 17 rebounds. Game 3, we lost 115-93. Towns, 21 points, 15 rebounds. I mean, what are we talking about? So it's safe to say Karl Anthony Towns is averaging a double-double on Boston, and he's not even a featured 1 or 2, to be real. They not talking about that though. He's killing Boston quietly. Quietly. Talk about the night win. Brunson 39. 12 assists. Great game. Great game. Towns, 23 points. 11 rebounds. It's averaging a double-double, people. Bridges, 23 points. 7 rebounds. 4 steals. OG, 20 points. And he had a bad game. 3 rebounds. 2 assists. Josh Hart, 6 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists. Mitch came off the bench and gave us 8 rebounds. That's for Mitch. But the point I'm trying to make is Karl-Anthony Towns is averaging a double-double on Boston. Let's see, from back to front, who's doing that for Boston? Nobody. Nobody's averaging a double-double. And y'all mean to tell me Towns is not killing y'all? Talk to me. I said Towns is the reason why we're going to win this series. And to me, Towns didn't even have a big game yet. He didn't even go off yet. And they playing him wrong. And they playing him wrong. And they playing him dead wrong, man. They playing him wrong. But we got that V. We got that V. You did? We got that V. So I don't even know, what's going to be the situation moving forward, being as though that Tatum is injured. I don't know. But before the injury, people, let's keep it real. We're not going to blame the injury on our victory. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. All you got to do is just watch the game. That's it. Just watch the game. Me personally, I'm a firm believer. When them threes are not dropping, you have to indulge in something else. They was hitting threes left and right. Left and right. And you know the fear that clicked in Boston head? Damn. These niggas will come back. That's 3 games, people. We beat Boston on comeback victories. We got 3 of them. I would rather win 3 games like that than 1 game in a blowout fashion. Yeah. Ask anybody on Boston. What would they rather have? 3 games, comeback victories, or 1 game, blowout victory? Talk to me. Talk to me. Y'all acting up. Y'all acting up. Y'all acting like y'all not seeing what I'm saying. I'm seeing this ish with 6 eyes. Literally. Now look what I told you. I told y'all. Jimmy P, speaking no English. Rose Gold, nowhere to be found. Can somebody go to the nearest wood, please, or jungle, and, you know, go check on, go check on my man Rose Gold, man. Anybody in the Durham area, man, please. Go check on my man Rose Gold, man. Please. Do me that favor. Go check on Rose Gold. Please. He might have sweat to death from his feet. You know what I mean? He had on Crocs with no socks on earlier. It was like 90 degrees out there. Just being honest, my man Mikey B voice. It was hot. He had on Crocs with no socks. I know his feet was smelling like a bag of dirty onions. That's a fact. But I want to see what's up with my man Rose Gold. I hope he all right. Jimmy P, whoever in the Boston area, can y'all please go do a wellness check on him? Make sure Jimmy P all right. Please. Please. Do me that favor. Make sure they good money. Emotional Damage TV, salute. Yeah, go send a wellness check on these guys. Please. It ain't like y'all got jobs, y'all getting up in the morning going to work. Stop it. Please. Well, we see Jimmy P. He said he was at work earlier. He had an hour break. I didn't even know they still gave an hour lunch break. But anyway, everybody he talking to coming out of his job, they Haitian. What the? You just work with nothing but Haitians. Like, you didn't even talk English. Yeah, go look at my live. I'm not lying, people. They wasn't even talking English. The whole facility wasn't even talking. Not near person came out that gate that talked English. I don't know. They was talking heavy, though, people. Go watch the live. They was talking heavy on me earlier. Go watch the live earlier, people, and y'all gonna see what I'm talking about. They was talking heavy. Now, if you gonna talk your ish, at least pop back out to back it up. Hold on, maybe this might do it for him. Kenny, salute. This might do it for him. Let me, let me drop the link, and maybe that might get him some courage or something. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Let's see what's going on. Let's see if that'll work. Kenny Holy Garage, what up? It's Papino. Yeah, we said there, a lot of people had a lot to talk about, man. You got to catch that live earlier. See a lot of people running around, hating on them New York Knicks. You dig? Now they don't want to pop out. They want to stay tucked off in the bushes. You know how that go, man. You know what I'm saying? You know how that go. Dudes are scared now, running. Pyum, pyum, pyum. Well, all that y'all was talking about earlier. Why am I the only one talking now? I don't get it. We did a whole 2.5 hour live, right? They was now it's crickets. Now it's crickets. It's crickets. Now people acting like they didn't get my notifications. Yeah, now they acting like they didn't get my notifications. They ain't know I went live. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. Salute my guys. Appreciate your pull up. Yeah, you can't make this up, man. It's sad. It's sad. No, you got to go to the notification bell. You hit all. When you go to that notification bell, it's going to be all. You got to hit all. So every time I go live, y'all get the notification. You will get notified. Yeah, it definitely do be tweaking. That's a fact. Look, people still didn't even probably get my notifications. I'm an hour in already, and I only got 14 people in the building, which I had more. You got add on the people in the bushes. Yeah, notifications be going out late. You know what I'm saying? But, you got to, like, go in sometime, go back, and do it again. No, I be having to do that, too. I go to people who I'm subscribed to. I go to their joint, and I just go out and then go back in and just hit all again on the notifications. Because the notifications be tripping. They be geeking out. Definitely be geeking out. You know what I mean? Because I did my joint, sent it out, and I got like a blast joint I do on Instagram and on Facebook. So it's no way in God's green earth. You dig? Like, I mean, come on. Yeah, sometimes that's what you got to do. You got to refresh it. You know what I mean? That's why I just go in and I manually do that. I just go in manually, hit the subscribe join again, and then it send me back to notifications. I hit the notifications, and then I hit all. So every time, what I mean, somebody goes on that I'm subscribed to, it'll notify me. But it don't always work like that though, people. So I understand. I definitely understand that. It don't always work like that. You know what I mean? But they do have the replay button. You go replay, catch the live later. You understand? And then, speaking of the day, you'll see the live where you see Jimmy P, Rose Gold. They was coming at my mata. They told me to come on at recap hour after the game. I could have been watching Golden State in the Minnesota Timberwolves game. But y'all told me to come on, so I did what I did. Harlem Romeo, salute, my guy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We looking great. Yeah, we looking great. We in great shape. We ain't supposed to win. Remember, we wasn't supposed to win. You know what I mean? We wasn't supposed to win. So we doing great. That's a fact. We're doing excellent. We are doing excellent. That's a whole fact. You know what I mean? But But it's cool though. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. It's cool. I did my part, people. One thing for sure, two things for certain. You can say 050 Bucks pulled up. Said do a recap tonight because they was trying to throw shots, saying that my Knicks was gonna take an L. So they said pull up. I played this safe. Just listen. And I'm like, okay. Let's see what these people say after the game. Because I clearly said, what do we got to lose? We in a win-win situation. We beat them twice already at home. And if they don't got Jason Tatum, wow, I don't know. I don't know. I ain't saying Jaylen Brown can't do it. I like his game, but I don't know. Yup, that's right. That's right. I want. And we had our way with Indiana, but that's gonna be a good series because last year they bumped us in the second round. That's gonna be dope. That's gonna be a dope series. It ain't over, Romeo. It ain't over until we holding that trophy up. Then that's when we be like, all right, we in the building. We in the building. We in the building. But this right here, check it out, right? I said this earlier. Anybody that beats OKC is going to the chip. Anybody who beat Boston on the East is going to the chip. It's a fact. OKC ain't looking good over there. It might be Denver and New York. I don't know. It might be Denver and New York. I don't think OKC gonna come out that series a winner in Denver. I don't think so. I just, that's just me. I don't think OKC got it. They don't got enough experience. Yeah, they ain't got enough experience. That's a fact. I don't think OKC go. Just like I don't think Golden State gonna beat Minnesota. With Steph or without Steph. But we'll see. We'll see the night. You know what I mean? We'll see the night. I'm going to catch the second half of that. You know what I mean? But I don't see Golden State coming out that. Yo, come on, people. Hit that like button. Get them likes up. Hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. My analytics is saying I'm not gaining enough new subscribers. I don't understand that. My analytics is telling me y'all not hitting the like button. Gotta hit that like button. Gotta hit that like button, man. Chat participation. Chat participation. You know what I mean? Donate to the channel if you can. You know what I mean? Things like that, man. Things like that keep this thing moving, man. Because I also got a sport page that I want to start working on. But I need to get this where I need to get to, man. You know what I mean? So we can get and grow, people. We can have our sports. For the people who like talking about sports, hip-hop, and fashion, I got the UNT Sport channel. It's ready. I'm sitting on 100 and some subscribers. If y'all haven't subscribed to that, go over there and subscribe to that. UNT Sports, Hip Hop, and Fashion. Come on now. We working over here, man. Be a part of something great, man. Let's get this thing somewhere where we can sit back and say we did that. Because without y'all, hold on, wait a minute. You know what I mean? Wait a minute. You know, I'm speaking truth on this, people. You know what I mean? This one right here. This right here is definitely dedicated to my people. You know what I mean? In this order. That's a fact. In this order. But yeah, you know, man, at the end of the day, Yeah, I'm a firm believer that nobody on Boston stop Towns, man.
Yeah. 050 bucks. Mr. Shoot right back. Mr. Shoot right back. Never them. Never them. Never them. Never them. Yeah. It's never them. Never them. Us. Never them. Dark side. Where the fake get exposed. Exposed. Shoot right back. Us never them. Never them. Never them. Yeah. Yo. To my supporters. Y'all realest ones. Without y'all, this ain't no fun. Gang. Shout out, China brim, China Harlem legend. Platinum shine too. All my supporters, yeah, I'm part of the team. Gang, man, that shit a game. I just spin the block, my content. Live, I'm tight, feeling lame. More like hip hop L's. Ops, boom. Shoot right back. Us, never them, and never them. Miss me with the fake ish.
Yes, sir. Rose Gold, salute my guy. What's Bambino? Okay.
What's going on, my nigga?
You tell me.
Hey, Bucks, Hey, Bucks, what I tell you, man? What I tell you, my nigga? I'm from the South, my nigga. I don't run. I come up here and face the music, my nigga. Talk your shit, nigga.
Talk to me. Talk to me nice. I want to hear what you got to say.
I want to hear what
you got to say.
Get your shit off, nigga.
I said this was gonna happen. I just want to hear what you gotta say. That's it.
Y'all been waiting forever for this, my nigga. Y'all ain't been to the Eastern Conference Final since we ain't had rights, my nigga. So this is your day. Talk your shit, nigga. You still got one more win to get, but talk your shit, nigga. Y'all got it. I ain't got no excuses. Hey, Bucks, what I tell you, my nigga? I'm from the South, man. We real niggas. I told you, if y'all win, I'm going to come up here, I'm going to show my face, and I'm going to give you your flowers. However, Bucks, you got one more win.
Your Nick attire because we still have our bet. Don't forget, we got our bet. So you better get your Nick attire ready.
I'm saying it's looking that way, man. Jason Tatum hurt. It's looking like it's over, man. But you know what I'm going to say, right, Bucks? You know what I'm going to say? You know what I'm going to say now, right?
Before you say that, so you said the only reason why we're going to win because Jason Tatum got hurt?
I'm saying the only reason why the Celtics probably won't win another game, I think that Celtics would have probably won another game at least. You know what I'm saying? They would have won the next game in Boston, and they still might win it. They still might win it, Bucks. I put it like this, Bucks. If the Celtics win the next game, you back in trouble, my nigga. You back in trouble, my nigga. You hear me? You hear me? And I still got the Crocs on, nigga. What's good, nigga?
I know them joints smell like dirty onions.
I got socks on, man.
Oh, you put socks on?
We wear socks on. I got socks on, my nigga. We don't do that, man. We don't do that. We don't do that down here, my nigga.
Why them joints look dirty?
I'm from the South, man. I'm from the South, my nigga.
Would that come from walking on rocks?
Yeah, nigga. You know how it is in the South, man. The dirty South. You know how it is. They ain't that dirty on the bottom, though. They kind of dirty.
Hey, yo, but check it out. Yo, tell me you agree. I think Jason Tatum messed that game up for them.
Jason Tatum, shit, the nigga had 40 points, Bucks.
That's why he messed the game up.
I mean, you might be right. He kind of,
He went headhunting. He took everybody else out the game.
Yeah.
Now check it out, right? When he only scored below 20 or below 25, right?
Right.
They had a lead of 20 on us. Pretty much every game but this game. When he have a great game, why they didn't go up 20 on us today?
The offense won't in rhythm. Like you said, man, Jason Tatum taking all them shots, it kind of took him out their offense. You know what I'm saying?
That's a
you
fact.
Right about that. Hey, man, Bucks, as far as the night, I ain't gonna use the Tatum injury excuse. The Knicks got it. It might be y'all time, man. Wait, slow down.
Check it out. Look what I said. Tell me, do you agree to this? I said, whoever beat OKC out west is going to the chip. Whether it be Denver or OKC, I think they're going to the chip. Whoever beats OKC is going to the chip. And on the East, whoever beat Boston is going to the chip.
I can see that. But I think you don't underestimate the Indiana Pacers, my nigga. Don't do that, Bucks. Don't do it. Don't
It's not
do it.
about underestimate. It's about when you look at, right, the matchup, right? We coming in
Right.
with a grudge. We coming in with a grudge already, right? So you add an extra chip on our shoulder. We just beat Boston, right?
Yeah.
Where everybody counted us out. And dramatic, say we go 4-1 on Boston, right?
Right.
That's a big deal. So we looking at Indiana like, yo, they bumped us last year. Second round. Okay,
That's a fact.
we got issues. Now, you look at what happened in the season. You erase that. Now this is nothing but get back. Now, Boston done sharpened our sword. I don't know, man. It's going to be a great game. I know that because they kind of mirror each other in the playoffs. You know, Indiana came back and won by down 20. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. And plus, Indiana got a complete team, man. You know, they got depth. They play defense. You know, everybody know they role. They got a great coach, championship coach. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I just think they on a roll, man.
We and I don't want to say it like this because Boston had their way with us in the season, and as we see, it don't mean nothing. But
Talk your shit,
man.
Buck.
For some reason, we just got Indiana number, man. You know what I
I
mean?
don't know,
For some
man.
reason.
You go back to the Reggie Miller days, it don't seem that way.
But look how they won. They won. They won on a dramatic. They had to win that way. We was up. You get Reggie Miller steal a ball 8 seconds, and and he's scoring 8 points and all that. I mean, that's luck.
Yeah.
They were down. Same thing with Chicago Bulls. Every loss we took from the Bulls, we were up. Jordan did dramatic things, and voila, they won the game, won the series.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact, man. But listen, Bucks. Before y'all get too hyped and start throwing y'all little parade, you gotta close the deal, my nigga. It's been a while. Y'all gotta go to the finals. Don't start celebrating just because you went to the East Finals. You gotta complete the mission, my nigga. Cause I'm gonna be right back here when Indiana go to y'all ass. Cause you know I'm taking Indiana, right? You know
anything
that?
anything to go against the Knicks.
I'm not a Nick hater, my nigga, but we got a little rivalry going on now because you always popping
It
shit
ain't no
about my
rivalry
Lakers.
because LA Lakers are home right now.
But
Rooting for the Knicks.
LA Lakers got like 73 banners hanging in the rafters though.
Nobody don't care about that. They
Let's
home
talk
right now.
about it.
They right now rooting for the Knicks. Right now. Right now, they rooting for the Knicks. Right now, I guarantee you that.
Who rooting for the Knicks?
LA Lakers.
I mean,
and the Clippers, and they big brother Clippers.
like I said, Bucks, you violate me when you call the Clippers our big brother, my nigga. Those
They
are
our big
little
brother.
brothers, man. They are little brothers, man.
did-
They got no rings, Bucks. They got no championship. They kind of like y'all. Well, y'all got one championship, right? How many championships y'all got, Bucks? How many? One?
Nah,
Why you could-
we got two. From my knowledge, from what I know, we got two.
So you sit here talking big boy shit to a Laker fan, and your squad got 2 championships, my nigga? Bucks, what we doing tonight, man? I'm from the South, man. What we doing tonight?
All right, so let me ask this question. We got only 2, like you said, right? And is it safe to say we could be on the road to win 3?
I mean, you could be on the road to win 3,
All right,
but
Can we say the same thing about the Lakers?
you can't say it this year.
All right. So what we talking about?
I'm saying.
What you saying? What we talking about? We ain't talking about nothing. What you saying? We talking about this year and what we are in position to do and what y'all in position not to do.
How many times you gonna get this off, Bucks? How many times you gonna get this off, man?
You set yourself up for it. You keep wanting to talk about 30 years ago.
I ain't talking about 30. We just won like 5 years ago when niggas was wearing COVID masks. Remember?
Nah, we don't. The play in is not. Nah, no. We ain't doing that. When the last time the LA Lakers won a ring?
5 years
NBA
ago.
NBA championship, not no NBA play-in.
I ain't talking about no playing. We won a championship like 5 years ago when niggas was wearing COVID masks.
How long?
What, you forgot?
How long? Right? How long have LeBron been on the Lakers?
He been on that motherfucker too long, man. 7 years.
So you trying to tell me LeBron got 2 rings with the Lakers?
LeBron got 1 ring with the Lakers.
My point. Exactly. Only 1.
Right. But I ain't no LeBron fan, my nigga.
Hold on.
I'm ready.
You said
I'm ready
in
for that nigga to
5
lose.
years, you said in 5 years, y'all won the ring. Y'all only won 1 ring in 5 years, and that was the play-in.
What you mean play-in, Bucks?
That's that new stuff that the NBA start doing. It's the play-in.
I'm not talking about that. You talking about the cup. You talking about the NBA Cup.
That's
shit
what
they
y'all
do.
want.
No,
right. That's what y'all want. Right.
We
y'all
won the
cup.
championship in AD's 3rd season, my nigga.
Right. Y'all won the cup. Right. Y'all didn't win the NBA championship.
No, Bucks. Hold up, Bucks. We're not doing that. The Lakers won the championship with AD. Not no play-in, we won the championship.
Y'all did not play 82 games, brother, and win no championship. Y'all won the cup. That new thing that they start doing. LA Lakers won that.
We won the cup last year.
No, y'all did not.
Yes, we did. You talking about that tournament they have in the middle of the season,
Milwaukee
right?
won last year.
Okay, we won a year before last. We won the first year they had the cup, we won it. But I ain't talking about that. We won that too, but we won you saying LeBron didn't win a ring with the Lakers? And you
Yeah,
trying to
I'm saying he won the cup. That's the only thing he won with the Lakers. He didn't win. I don't think. Okay, well, let me not speak. Let me do my research on that. I don't think LeBron got an NBA championship ring with the Lakers. Can anybody help me in the chat? In the bubble chip, right? Renegade, right? That's what I'm trying to tell them. They did not win an NBA championship ring. The bubble, that was like something that they invented, which they call now the NBA play-in.
Bucks.
That's not an NBA championship, the bubble. That was not a ring. That was not. You can't count that.
Hey, Bucks, you pissing me off again, man. We was cool. Now you pissing me off. Listen, Bucks.
Well, then you gonna be a pissy motherfucker, man.
You might be right. This your shit. But Bucks, listen, man. That was a season, man. That championship counted, man. That banner is up in our rafters, my nigga. Facts. All the stars played. Why niggas don't want to give us the bubble championship, my nigga? Everybody played. All the stars played. How it don't count? Nobody set out. It just wasn't no crowd. And look, and Bucks, the year we won the championship in the bubble, we were gonna win it anyway. It didn't matter if we had a crowd or not. We had the best team. That's when we had Dwight Howard, Rondo, and all the vets and shit. You can't discredit our ring, brother. You can't do that, Bucks. See, I came up here. I don't see nobody else that was popping shit. Nobody else didn't pop out. But I'm from the South. I told you. If you win, I'm going to pop up and I'm going to give you your flowers. I don't run, my nigga. We from the South. We don't run. So come on. Don't discredit our bubble championship, my nigga. Niggas had COVID, man. Niggas was sick. That championship should count twice. That's the most important championship of all time. It's never been done. Niggas was sick. Niggas was dying. Niggas had masks on, man. We went in there and won the championship, my nigga. You hating, Bucks. You got a little bit of hate in you, my nigga.
Nah, you the hater. Nah, you the hater.
Bucks, I'm giving you your flowers.
Right? I'm listening. You ain't giving you my flowers.
You gotta get you can't y'all gotta stop saying that. I hate when y'all do that, man. That's a championship, man. LeBron won a championship with the Lakers. What you showing me? What's that you showing me? New York Knicks versus OKC for the finals? Nah, man. Nah, brother. I say Indiana versus Denver or Indiana versus Minnesota. But but Bucks,
Yo,
what was the bet? If the Knicks win the series, I gotta pop out with the Knicks gear,
yep,
and if the Knicks lose, what was you gonna do? You had to do an interview, right?
yeah, no,
I'm
yeah,
gonna go. I'm gonna go live, and I get to interview you, right?
yeah.
All right. I still got a little hope, man. Boston just gotta take it game by game, man. Get this next game, and we'll see where it go from there. Why
Yo,
you
man,
switch hats?
you got what you mean? Why switch hats?
The hat you
Why?
had on earlier was way better, my nigga.
Nah, negative. It can never be. You don't see
Now,
the you don't see the how would they say it? The embroideration, the spelling of Knicks basketball.
but Bucks,
You can't
Bucks,
buy.
you got a purple shirt on, Bucks. It matched the other hat you had on. That was more fly. You feel me?
Nah,
Facts.
today I went with hat and sneaks. Today, hat and sneaks. That's what I went with today. The top and the bottom. Everything else in between, it don't matter. Top and bottom. Top and bottom.
Them shits go hard, man. Them shits all right. I
Appreciate
mean, these motherfuckers better though. These right here,
it.
these right here, you know what I'm saying? You can't go wrong with it, and they match everything, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You can wear any color, man, and these motherfuckers match.
Yeah.
You gotta get you some, man. But y'all, I know it's cold down there in New York, nigga. Y'all be wearing them big bomber jackets, my nigga. Y'all can't, you know what I'm saying?
I
Y'all
think I
can't.
wear mine with socks, though. I wouldn't want mine smelling like dirty onions.
Nah, Bucks, but I be seeing you like you be doing the Instagram jail poses. You the master of that shit.
Yeah,
When you crouch down and you do the little pose up against the brick wall. You the man of that
I
shit,
be
man.
watching.
But
I
next
be
time,
watching. Okay.
next time though, Bucks, you gotta wear the Lakers hat, my nigga. It matched the purple.
Nah.
You can't do the jailhouse pose with a Knicks hat on, my nigga. It's no swag in that, man. It's no swag. I bet you a Mets. Ain't you a Mets fan or a Yankees fan? I bet you a Mets fan.
Nah,
You look like
I'm
a
both.
Mets fan,
Nah, I'm
huh?
both. I'm both.
Nah, see, that's a violation, nigga. You
The
can't.
Mets my B team though. The Yankees my A team.
How you gonna be a Met? That's like me saying I'm a Carolina and a Duke fan, my nigga. Come on, man. Y'all niggas is backwards as hell up
I
there in
rep
New York.
everything New York. I don't rep nothing out of New York. I'm the
But
Islanders, the
that's two
Rangers.
rival teams. That's two rival teams. That's weird,
Nah,
Bucks.
it ain't nothing rival about that. It's called. We got two chances to win any championship in professional sports. That's what that means. That's something that North Carolina don't got.
You love taking shots at the South, don't you? You like that shit, huh?
I'm just being 100. I'm just being honest. My man Mikey B voice.
Where that nigga Tommy at?
That's crazy. That's what I'm saying. Everybody talked all that talk. Anybody popped out, but but you.
Where that nigga Jimmy P at?
I don't know. That nigga probably. I don't know. He the one
See
who told
that?
me to go live. He the one that said, "Yo, recap after the game. Recap." I said, "All right." I was gonna wait till tomorrow. I said, "Nah, I'm gonna get and give him a double banger today."
And who the only nigga that showed up? Who the only real nigga that showed up?
The down south nigga.
I'm from where?
The
I'm from the
down
South.
south nigga.
From the
Down
South,
here.
my nigga. So I be
Down
trying to
south.
tell you, nigga, we the realest niggas, man. These niggas from Boston. These niggas from like up north, like whack ass places, like irrelevant places, nigga. I'm from the South, my G. I'ma pop up. I ain't gonna do you like that.
You don't think
I
Boston? You don't think Boston better than down south?
Nah. What? Come on, Bucks. You playing? You trolling?
I disagree with you. Boston to me is better than the South.
Boston is better than the South.
Yeah.
So is Boston better than New York?
Some parts of it can be.
Because I'm saying New York not better than North Carolina by far. You're not saying that, are you? Please, for heaven's sake. You're not saying that, are you?
By a landmark. We better than North Carolina by a landslide. Like, that's not even a question. Yeah, that's not even a question right there. Yeah, you needed to mute that thought. You need to rethink yourself, mute that thought, and then, come back better. Why would you even ask that question?
You unbelievable, my nigga. You unbelievable. I see a nigga in the chat. Yeah, oh yeah, these Crocs, my nigga. Crocs. Nigga, I got all colors, Bucks. I got a whole collection. You see how you got that? You see how you got the shoe boxes behind you with all the kicks? That's how I got my Croc collection, my nigga. That's how I got my Crocs. I got red. I got every color. Any color you can name. You got them all, my nigga. But you got a lot of Pumas in there, though, Bucks.
That's my collection.
You got a lot of... I see mad Pumas in there, man. You got the low top.
I showed you everything else, Rose Gold. Stop it.
You got the low top. You be wearing the classic Pumas though, like the suede ones.
Nah, only RXs.
You just wear the RXs?
Yeah.
I like the classics, my nigga.
Yeah, I like them too. I'm a fan of the classics, but it ain't really too much you can really like wear with it. Like this is like my athletic wear. You know what I mean? So I like wearing sweatpants. You know what I'm saying? So why not get the whole Puma sweatsuit with the Pumas on, and I'm good money.
But you're not really an athlete, my nigga. You don't look too athletic, my nigga. You look like, you know what I'm saying? I know you can't hoop. When I come to New York, Bucks, you in New York? Where you at?
I'm where I'm at.
You. I feel you. This is dirty sector. I feel you. You don't want to tell niggas where you at. Because I was just going to say, if you in New York, I plan to come to New York this summer, you know what I'm saying? We can meet at any basketball court. Let me go to the Ruckers and shit, whatever court y'all got.
I do you like I did Cuba Del Bronx.
But Cuba Del Bronx, a white boy, man. He can't hoop, man. Come on, man. Cuban. Same thing, my nigga. He a white boy.
Disrespect Cuba. That's like us calling you a black dude. You a white boy. You not black. Why would we call you black and you white?
Don't do that, Bucks. Bucks, my hair's nappy, my nigga. Look.
I know.
This ain't no white boy hair, my nigga.
You can make your hair look like that. You see?
Nah.
South wear dreads.
Nah, my nigga. I'm racist, nigga. I don't even fuck with white people, my nigga. I mean, it's a few cool, you know what I'm saying? I might let them come to the cookout, but for the most part, I just, I'm racist, my nigga.
Yeah.
But yo, Bucks.
Why you racist?
Ron BX, what up, nigga? I'm just saying, man, I was raised that way. I'm from the South, my nigga. Them niggas put us through too much shit, man. I can't trust them, man. I'm from the South. I'm from the South, man.
Talk about the South upbringing, like on some real stuff. Talk about the upbringing, living and coming from the South.
I ain't really never experienced none of that. Niggas calling me nigga and crosses burning in the yard. Now I ain't never experienced that, you know what I'm saying? But I know what happened. It didn't happen to me personally. I don't have no personal stories to tell, but I know what happened.
Right.
So, I stick with my own kind, man.
But nowadays is your own kind that's doing you wrong.
That's a fact. That's why now I don't even fuck with them. I just stick with the family, my nigga.
Family too.
Yeah, yeah. I stick with my immediate family though. The wife, kids, the people that's in my household. It is. I do got family members that I don't fuck with. You right. Sometimes your own family.
You said the white kids and the people in your household?
Oh, you calling my kids white?
No, you said white kids, right?
No, I said
white kids and the people in your household.
I said wife and kids, Bucks.
Oh, wife and kids. Oh, all right.
Wife and kids, my nigga.
Oh, all right. I thought you said the white kids and the people in your house.
Nah. Yo, Bucks, you all right, my nigga? What you drinking in that motherfucking bottle, man? You all right? My bad. I ain't mean to curse, man. I forgot you monetized, man. You got to remind me when I come up, man. You know what I'm saying? From the South. That's how we talk, man. But I ain't mean to curse earlier, man. I thought about that shit when I got off. I was like, damn, I forgot this nigga monetized.
Nah, you good. Only thing they do they good. Only thing that'll happen is they don't give me no commercials. They won't give me no advertisement.
You ain't making no money on this shit anyway. But what you get like 32 cent, 32 cent every week?
Well, for me right now, because I'm not putting up videos that's going over 1,000 views every show. You know what I mean? So if I get shows, that consistently go over that thousand mark, you know what I mean? Nah, that's the only thing I'm missing. You know what I mean? Everything else is from the muscle. You dig? So you get a couple of $1 to sit in front of a cameraman and talk your ish. You know what I mean? Sit in the comfortability of your own. You know what I mean? And get a couple of dollars. You can't beat that.
I be wanting to go live, Bucks, but I don't want to do the shit y'all do. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be. I can't goddamn talk about a man all day. I can't talk about like these
I
niggas in a
told
sec.
you, Rose, man, we could co-host on my sports show. And then what you could do, right? I don't know if I need to do it too, but you can also stream it to your live.
Oh yeah, I'm with. I told you when you first said it. I said I'm with it. I'm with talking sports, man. I just can't talk men. I can't talk men, man. I don't know how y'all do that shit.
We get a schedule together, man, and you know what I mean. And what you could do is, right? Like see how we live right now.
Right.
You could stream to your live as well. You got to pay for it though on StreamYard. You know what I mean? You get the StreamYard joint, and then that'll give you the capability to stream at the same time. So we could be on my live right now, and you could be streaming on your live as well at the same time. You know what I mean? So, we could definitely make that happen, man. You know what I mean? We get that.
We can start it out like on your show, cause you got, I ain't really got no clout. Ain't nobody ain't nobody, checking for me. So while you got a little motion, we started off on your shit, and then eventually go to mine. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't gonna come to my live, my nigga.
We can do that. Nah, it's gonna be the same thing. It ain't about who going to nobody live, because it's gonna stream from both. You know what I mean? That's like if you go live, I go to your live, and I pay for my StreamYard joint, and then I be streaming on my joint too. While I'm on your live, all I got, and I just stream it to my live.
Yeah, we need to get like Wax AP, man, a couple other people, man. So we can have some real. Where Wax AP at, man? Wax AP ain't show up either.
Nah, he was on earlier. Earlier. Okay. Yeah, just before I got on, they was on. You know what I mean? So I say, let me get and go on. Everybody talking about I don't shoot right back. I said, yeah, you see what Ron BX said, right? He said he told you, Boston. Told you. I told him too, Ron BX. He ain't want to believe me, man.
What Ron BX say? I mean, y'all got. Hey man, Ron BX, man, whatever, my nigga. Whatever, my nigga. Y'all got this shit. But I ain't scared. I ain't gonna run. And plus, y'all, and you act like Boston is my team, man. That's what killed me, man. I'm a Laker fan, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like I'm a cry because Boston lost. You know what I'm saying?
Trooper 6'9", salute, my guy. Appreciate that, man.
But yeah, we gotta get Wax AP to get focused, man, and stop goddamn worrying about niggas be chasing.
I want to get Top Op too, because Top Op know a lot about college. I don't really. I mean, I can, you know what I mean, but Top Op seems like he he do his research on the college players. So you know what I mean, like, what you think about Dallas getting number 1 pick?
Hey man, that shit rigged, man. Shit rigged.
Yo, that's crazy, right?
Yeah, they rigged that shit. That's why they made them get rid of Luka, and they promised them the number 1 pick. They had a 1.8% chance of getting the top pick.
That's a fact.
That ain't never happened. And you remember, Bucks, when the Pelicans traded AD to the Lakers, that same year they ended up getting the number 1 pick. You know what I'm saying?
You mean to tell me Washington had the worst record in the league and they didn't even get top 5?
And the Mavericks was in the play-in. They made it to the play-in. You know what I'm saying? So we know that shit rigged. They got their new Luka. I'm happy for Cooper Flag though. That's my nigga from Duke, man.
He nice.
That nigga nice. Nice. Real nice. He was the player of the year. He was the player of the year this year. And we gotta get your boy too, Bucks. We gotta get 1609 up here, man. That nigga wanna talk some sports.
Oh, he in the sports?
Yeah, you're talking. He in the wrestling and all that other shit, but he in the sports.
Yeah, I want. Damn, you know what? I'm glad you said that because I wanted to reach out to him. I wanted him to I want to do a show on wrestling because I like wrestling too. I like wrestling. I ain't no fanatic no more. You know what I mean? But I like it. You know what I mean? I said he'd be the one. He'd be the
You
one to
check you.
really. He got
So
a
you be
dope. He got
yeah.
a
You
dope
check this
following.
channel out, right? You check this
Yo, yeah,
channel out, right?
he got a dope following. Hell yeah, just
Yeah,
on wrestling, yo. But that's
yeah.
a
If I
dope
would-
fan base though. I wouldn't mind tapping into that. That's a
I
dope
don't even
fan.
I don't even know why he come over here, Bucks. If I had like all them subs he had, nigga, I wouldn't even be.
Because
You
you
know
know
what I'm
why?
saying?
He don't do lives. He don't do lives over. He do all that off shorts, yo.
I know it. That's where you get the numbers at, man. That's where you get the numbers.
My numbers don't be going. I be getting little bougie 300, 400 views. I'm like, I haven't been hitting the 1,000 mark yet in a minute with my shorts.
It's certain times, man. You gotta talk to that. You gotta talk to him. He the master of that shit. Cause it's certain times that they tell you they recommend that you drop them where they can really hit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like a lot of times I drop a short like 2 o'clock in the morning. I wake up, that shit be like 4K. You know what I'm saying? But my page cold, my nigga. Don't nobody, man. That's another thing, man. That's why I stopped fucking with niggas, man. I be sharing all these niggas lives in this sector when I used to. Niggas don't even. I got a page too, my nigga. I got videos on my page, man. Niggas don't come say nothing.
I sub to your joint.
Yeah, man. Niggas be yeah. And I ain't no fan of niggas, man. I ain't one of them. Fuck that.
But you should still don't think about what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta understand, like, you really can't get caught up worrying about support. Cause that happened to me. You know, everybody like, yo, you came from 05 to 05 the movement. You should be at least 10,000, 5,000 subscribers and blah, blah, blah. All that it's good. But I can't let that stop me from my grind. You know what I mean? I had a free shot. I can't
Right.
let that, derail me. I'm where I'm supposed to be. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Still with the same support. It may not be like the support I want. You know what I mean? But without them, I wouldn't be here. So that right there is enough. And that's all you got to do, man. You got to, I told OG Bobby Johnson the same thing, man. You got to keep going live. You know what I mean? You be surprised, man, who'll pop out for you, man. You be surprised. You know what I mean? But you gotta have consistency, even if you just, come up there and just get the feel of it. But come up there, get the feel of it. And once you get the feel with it, man, you know what I mean, you'll be all right.
Hey Bucks, I used to go live, my nigga. You know me and Eve go way back.
Yeah, way back. Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
I used to go live all the time, my nigga. But that shit.
Yeah, my man said, "What's your channel?" That's my guy right there. That's a good dude right there, my man, Renegade.
Yeah, I be seeing Renegade Society. Salute the Renegade. Yeah, it's Rose Gold Jesus, man. It's in the If Asia's still here, man, chill.
Hey, Asia, if you got it, drop his joint, Asia.
I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you if you sub, my nigga. Niggas don't be goddamn. Niggas don't be checking on my channel, man. I be coming to support all these niggas, man. Niggas don't. Well, I used to, my nigga. You know this, Bucks. I don't hardly go to no lives no more. I go to you.
I know, but you gotta
I
go
rock.
on though, Rose. That's all that is, man. You just gotta go on, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm gonna go
right now. If you don't go, everybody ain't going live no more. So this your best time to really get your foot in the door because now everybody that's there, they going pre-upload. They doing this pre-uploads. Now, I mean, I didn't get into that game yet. I mean, I still like going live. I mean, boy, you gotta do right now is the best time. Look at guys like Shantae. You know what I'm saying? Like
Shantae.
Yeah, Shantae.
Sean Prince. You crazy, nigga.
Yeah, so they go live. They be on mad long. So you know what I mean? You get in where you fit in. You do your live. Sometimes don't look at the numbers all the time. The numbers really ain't good. You know what I mean? Right now, what you want the notoriety. The notoriety. You know what I mean? And the only thing you can do.
But the thing is, But Bucks, the thing is, man, niggas like in this sector. These people want to see the mess. Like they want to see like the arguing on the panels. I'm not
But
doing all
nah,
that bullshit.
but you ain't gotta do that. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta do that. I think when people say that, you know what I mean, that's like 50-50. But you see how I do it. You ain't gotta be ripping, you know what I mean? You ain't gotta rip
But
and
you,
rip like
but Bucks, you always got a segment of every show where you know you drop the link and then you let niggas come up, man. Man, I already did all that, man. I ain't going back. I'm too old for that bullshit, man. Hey,
right.
man,
You
this
ain't
shit
gotta
on the
make
internet lasts
a
forever,
show
man.
on it. Yeah, you right. But you ain't
So
gotta make it drain like that though. You know what I mean? Again, like you can stick with sports. You know what I mean? But then you gotta put the work in though. You know what I mean? At least over here you get that head start. You know what I mean? Get your foot on the pavement, and you just gotta run with it. Word.
that's a fact.
Run with it. You know what I mean? So it's that easy. You know what I mean? You got the situation. Use it to your advantage. You know what I mean? You would get money from this joint, Rose. Though you can get paid. I get a couple. I get a couple. You know what I mean? And it's like, look at my setting. So just imagine when because I want to get I'm gonna get a space, and then I want a nice setting. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna start doing doing some upgrades and get a little more professional look. You know what I mean? And boom, there you go. You treat yourself and you don't cheat yourself. You get a better outcome. So there's a lot of upgrading I got to do. And then look where I'm at already right now. You know what I mean? And
Yeah, that's a fact. You consistent, man, and then I know, and you got everybody. Most of the sector rock with you. You ain't got too many people that don't like you. You know what I'm saying? So everybody, all the people that don't like each other, can all come in your chat. You don't seem to have too many issues with people. So
nah,
you like a neutral channel. I used to be like that, Bucks. I used to like not fuck with. I used to fuck with everybody. So
right.
everybody used to come to my channel to fight and shit. You know what I'm saying? So.
Right.
You right though.
But
It's all about consistency, my nigga. You just gotta
yeah,
keep
but
at it, man.
I'm with all of it though, because that's how I came in the game. I came in the game of drama. 050 the movement. It was nothing but drama. You know what I mean?
But
Throw you underneath the gun. That's what that was about. And we had fun doing it.
and I don't mind. I don't even mind like getting up, going at each other, like snapping on each other and shit like that. But like after one time, nigga, I ain't waking up tomorrow going live again, saying the same joke. Like nigga, I seen niggas on here that's been arguing for 3 years, my nigga. I'm like, man, that shit is
I seen
that's
longer than that.
that shit is
Right.
crazy to
You've
me,
been
my
on here
nigga.
longer than me, so I know you seen longer than that.
Yeah, man, these beefs are like it seems like they put more time into their YouTube beefs than they like when do you live real life, my nigga? I just
They put more time into another man. That's weird.
that's what I'm saying, but I don't want to I can't do that, man. I ain't arguing with no man typing in chats to a man, and the jokes don't even be funny, my nigga. Like, man, these niggas is it's a lot of mooks over here, Bucks. That's why I fell back from a lot of channels. I just get mook vibes from a lot of motherfuckers, man. If you wake up and all your page is dedicated to a man, my nigga. Like and Buck, we talk about not a celebrity. I see if it was a celebrity or something, and you trying to chase clout off their name, but a motherfucker in the dirty sector, like, come on, my nigga. That shit is weird, my nigga. But I get it. I mean, some people just, hey, I ain't gonna knock nobody, man. I used to do a lot of dumb shit on here too, my nigga. But
Language,
yes.
language, language.
Oh, my bad. Next time I do that, man, just boot me off. I'm from the South, Bucks, man. I can't help it. That's how we talk. You know what I'm
Why do
saying?
you so if you so deep and rooted with the South, why you use the N-word so freely, knowing that was used to discourage us as a race?
I use it as a term of endearment, though, Bucks.
Okay.
Like you
Explain.
might,
Explain to the people what you mean.
you know how we do. We take things that they, you know what I'm saying, that they use to put us down, and we up like it's like pig feet. You know, if they give us the slops and we turn it to a, you know what I'm saying, to a delicacy, man. You know what I'm saying? Like we took that word and we made it cool. We put an A to the E off. A now they want to say it. Everybody want to say it. You know, we just, we got that swag. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Bucks.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
They used to give us the scraps, and we ain't going down that road though, man. I don't really hate white people like that, man. I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't, but I put my own people first. I don't hate them though. I was just playing with the racists. I don't hate them. I got, I'm cool with some white people, but I would never like get serious with like a white girl or nothing like that. No sir. Straight black queens for me.
Uh-oh, look like fourth quarter, 5:35 left. Minnesota up 109-91.
Oh yeah, it's over.
Edwards
Go
got
to
30. Randall got 29. Yeah. Then Reed got an off game today. Nas Reed only got 5 points.
Yeah, it's over, man. Golden State going home. That's sad. I hate to see Curry. I hate to see him lose like that, man. With the star player out, because we didn't really get. I feel like we got cheated. We got cheated out of what probably would have been a good series.
Kaminga had 23 off the bench. Everybody else, Butler 14, Draymond 14, Hill 13. Yeah. I don't know, but Steph might come back next game though.
Yeah, but it's over, man. Nah. They talking about game 6 is the earliest he'll come back. So if they lose the next game, it's over. They face elimination, and the next game in Minnesota. So Minnesota can close it out next game.
Damn, that's the only thing I don't like about our situation. We got to close it out on the road.
Yeah.
Oh, you go your boy Wax AP. Wax AP, salute my guy.
Nah, AP, you gotta cam up. AP. We gotta face the music. Come on, put your little Pooh Shiesty mask on. I knew you had it on.
I was already strapped, nigga.
I know you had it on. I know you had it on.
What you gotta say? Yo, AP, what you gotta say, man? What happened?
Hey, next man up. I mean, listen, at the end of the day, bro, they professional athletes, right? We're not going to discredit the Knicks, right? There's always a possibility of somebody getting injured. And that's just what happened. At the end of the day, Boston still have to put 5 players on the court. That loss to Jason Tatum is very big, right? But still in all, Boston still have a deep team. Nobody on their bench can replace him, right? They're not going to get nothing from nobody on the bench resembling Jason Tatum. It is what it is, bro. The New York Knicks, and this is the thing about the playoffs. We spoke about this prior to, right? At any given time, somebody can go down. But listen, I'm not making no excuse for Boston Celtics, right? Because, again, Boston has one of the deepest balanced teams in the league. And even with their leader sustaining the injury that he sustained, right? They still should be able to compete.
Right, that's a fact.
You can't take nothing from the New York Knicks because it's not their fault, the injury, right? So right now, y'all look like y'all in the driver's seat, but you got to close it out, though.
That's what I was telling them.
I think
that's what I was telling them.
Could win without Jason Tatum. I don't know about the series. I ain't saying the series, but I think that they can muster a win without Jason Tatum.
Hey, okay. Well, let's just go ahead and say New York win the series, Wax. Right. Who you got again? The Indiana versus New York.
The Indiana versus New York.
Who would you pick in that series? Because I'm taking Indiana.
I would have to, and I would too. The Knicks would be the fairy tale. Like, I would not never favor the Knicks. Like, I won't.
So y'all both mean to tell me after you see the Knicks beat Boston Celtics, right, that it'd be another team coming out the East that'd beat the Knicks?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. I do. I ain't gonna lie, Bucks. For real. I ain't gonna lie. I do. It's all about matchups, man. And Indiana, you know what I'm saying? Indiana was just in the East Finals last year. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're a real team, man. I know don't nobody talk about them, but they got some players, man, and they deep, and they gonna give y'all problems, man.
No, what I don't talk about is how the Knicks have a great chemistry.
No,
remember, they do.
We just added Karl Anthony Towns. We just added Mikal Bridges. This is only gonna get worse for teams in the near future if we keep this core together.
Now that's
You
a
see what
fact.
we're doing right now with two key players, right? Two key players. Just added them, and we are in the second round of the playoffs, ready to beat the Boston Celtics.
Okay, but in all fairness, right? In all fairness, right? In all fairness, if this continues on the path that it's going, right? The same thing that individuals had to say about the Boston Celtics last year will be said about the New York Knicks this year, right? A lot of people said that on Boston's way to the championship, that Boston played some depleted teams that was missing certain players. Again, you cannot fault Boston for them teams not being at 100%. You can't fault Boston. Boston
Right.
had an easy schedule, so some individuals say because of certain teams faced injuries, right? It's still professional athletes. Let next man up. The Knicks, if this continues, right, as the first round, I think that was a good series. I thought the New York Knicks showed resilience. I thought the New York Knicks showed identity, and I thought the New York Knicks showed that they can be physical in that series against Detroit. I think they shout out to the New York Knicks against the Detroit Pistons. I think that was dope. I don't think even it was a foul. I think it was a great no call that the ref did because the whole series, not just that game, was played very, very physical. Don't just blame the ref for that not making that one call. The same way he didn't make that call for Detroit, he missed some calls on New York's end. So it played out to be a good game.
Yo,
bro.
let's go
Yeah,
sidebar
that's
real
that's
quick.
a
Now that
fact.
we talking about Detroit, right? Me and Rose, we asked each other this question earlier, my earlier live. What do you think about Detroit beating the Lakers if that was a matchup in the championship? Who would you pick to win, Wax?
The Detroit Pistons of this year playing the Los Angeles Lakers.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because I can go with either team for so many reasons. I love the way that the Detroit Pistons, the physical play that they bring to the table. Cade Cunningham is definitely coming into his. They got the other boy down there. I forgot his name.
The dude that shoot all the 3-pointers.
Nah, they rookie that got hurt. That he jumped out the gym.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the 3-point dude. I forgot it. He used to play for the Lakers. I forgot his name.
Yeah, this dude, Ivy.
Oh yeah, Ivy. Yeah.
Yeah, that boy, he's serious, man. You know what I mean? He ain't even play with this unit yet.
It's no way the Detroit Pistons will beat the Lakers, man. I'm sorry. It's no way. It's absolutely no. They are not Minnesota, man. They are not Minnesota,
Top
dog.
shot, salute. Damn, what up, Top? Yeah, I told you though, Rose, man. I think you see that joint had him bobbled. Wax like he still ain't answering. Detroit, because they physical, man, and they young. And LA, they too old, man.
Top Shots, I look younger than you, nigga. How old Top Shots? Top Shots about 60.
Nah, I think about like 30 something, yo. Yo, Top, how old you is, Top? I'm talking about don't tease him with the link. Nigga, the link in the chat.
Yo, Bucks.
He said he 43. He said he 43, done. Yo, Top, you ain't from Queens, nigga. Stop it.
Talking about done.
Yeah, done like he from Queens.
Nigga act like he Mob Deep or some shit.
Nigga said, Rose, you 48, Rose?
Yeah, yeah, hell yeah. That's why I know I'm older than that nigga.
Nah, Rose good. I apologize. Hey, yeah, excuse me, bro. I
Yeah.
apologize for the
So you was
interruption.
you was letting us know who would you pick if Detroit and LA Lakers was in a championship this year. Who would you pick?
This year's LA Lakers versus this year's Detroit Pistons team.
Yeah.
That's
I'm,
easy.
I'm yeah, I'm going with the Detroit Pistons.
That nigga, he trolling, man. He trolling,
Nah, hey
bro.
yo, because listen, bro. So I don't think that LA is physical enough, right? We all said that LA was weak because there was speculation that they was gonna get Dwight Howard for the playoff roster. They were supposed to. We all know that they needed some help on the interior, right? They needed some rebounding, right? They needed some inside help. But then, bro, outside of the all-world Luka and Mr. Everything LeBron James, where's it coming from, bro? Okay, so then let's put one of your superstars in foul trouble because he's not a defensive player, right? Let's put Luka in foul trouble because it's a great possibility, right? He can't stay in front of Cade Cunningham or the other boy, right? LeBron James is gonna be LeBron James. He's gonna be 28, 27, 6'5" across the board. He's gonna give you that. LeBron James is gonna give you LeBron James. But where's it going to come from outside of LeBron and Luka? Detroit is a physical team. Them boys hit the boards. Them boys play defense and they grind it out, bro. There's continuity. There's ball reversal. There's screens. There's pick and pops. There's flares. You don't see that with the Lakers because of the talent on the offensive end, the way that Luka can play on the offensive end.
So
LeBron
you
has a bag where LeBron James' game is tailor made for NBA basketball, but in the half court, it's,
so
it's,
you
it's a
so so
different
you
team.
think the Knicks would have beat us too then, right? You think the Knicks would have beat the Lakers, huh?
Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna go with the Knicks over the Lakers because I'm not talking about individual players. I'm talking about team ball, continuity, balanced basketball. The Knicks can find ways to get it.
I try to tell you, Rose. See, you didn't want to listen to me.
Oh, but it's late, man. Y'all niggas sleepy, man. Y'all niggas just saying anything now, man. Well, don't listen to Wax AP, man. Wax AP, he just saying anything, man. Y'all don't believe that, man. We owned y'all this year. We beat y'all this year with our backups. You remember that? You remember that, Bucks? Yes. You remember?
I
Our
would
starters didn't even
I
play.
wouldn't say backups. I was starting point guard went down. We was doing y'all dirty until Jalen Brunson went down.
We ain't had AD though. This was before the Luka trade. We beat y'all without AD.
I mean, that ain't that so that don't mean nothing.
Austin Reeves beat y'all. Shit, we had Rui Hachimura. You know what I'm saying? Like 30 point, drop a 30
Nah,
piece on y'all.
Austin Reeves is nice though.
Yeah, I think we about to put him in a trade package, man, this summer, man. I
I
hate to
like
do it.
I like that other dude y'all got though. He don't get no burn. He came out with Bronny, the white
The
boy.
dude, oh, Dalton Connect.
Connect, yeah,
Yeah,
connect.
he ain't get no playing time in the
Connect is
playoffs, man.
Connect. I'm gonna tell you something. Besides Luka and LeBron, Connect is the nicest nigga on that team. Word up. That boy nice.
Yeah, I don't know. I still don't know why the coach ain't put him in, man. The playoffs, man. He ain't get no burn, man. People 212 salute. Yeah, he ain't get
Yeah,
no burn, man.
115, Minnesota 115, Golden State 103.
I knew it. Yo, Top Shot, I'll be on 2K in a few, man. I'll be on 2K in a few. You got PS5 bucks?
Nah,
What Wax AP go? AP. He
he
still on the
dropped.
state.
Nah, he dropped down.
That nigga got that fucked up Wi. I mean, my bad. He got that messed up Wi-Fi, man. He must be in Carolina, man.
Yep. I told you. I told you. Y'all got look at your joint. Your joint stay going off and on.
We be in the woods, man. We, but yo, Bucks, I'm about to take it in, man. I told you
Yeah, that's
I
a
was gonna
fact. I'm
show.
about to do the
I,
same thing.
I told you I'm from the South, man. I keep my word. I told you I'll pop up, win or lose, man. I don't run, man. One thing about me, Bucks, I'm gonna be real, man. If I lose, I'm gonna show up. If I win, I'm gonna show up. But if I lose, I honor all my bets. If you ever bet money with me, I don't do that ass betting. I pay up. Everything's solid with me, man. You know what I'm saying? I got much respect for you, brother. I enjoy these talks, man. Salute to you. Salute to the chat. And yo, anytime you want to do that want me to co-host with you, talk sports or whatever, I'm with it. I'm
That's a
down. I'm
fact.
here.
We definitely right now we right now let's come up with a dope time.
Yeah, I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? So I know you probably be on tomorrow, man. So you
All
know what
right,
it is.
tap in. Tap in
When
when
you
you
put
tap in. Salute, man. I appreciate you, Rose Gold.
no doubt, bro. Salute.
Copy, salute. People 212, salute, my guy. Yo, Top Shot, what you talking about, man? Let me find out, Top Shot, you be donating plasma. Let me find out, Top. Top be donating plasma around this shit.
Us never them. Us never them. Us never them. Dark side lurking where the fake ones vanish. Shoot right back. Get my in the tightest. You chat reckless. Get clapped in the chat. Block. Bless it up. Us never them. We don't switch the script. Dark side biz with a scared clip. China brim. Harlem legend. Platinum shine. All my supporters got gang. Man, that shit a game. I just spin the block. My content live them tight, feeling lame. Hop news, more like hop L shit. I just doubted one, now we singing bell. Rock move funny, but they feet still stuck. 050 bucks, Mr. Shoot right back. Us never them. Miss me with the talk, I don't do suggestions. Nah. Dark time flow, menacing, slow it down. Dark side season where the snakes get peeled. Loyalty to code, but the fake get exposed.
But the fake get exposed. Y'all already know, though. Laugh out loud. Hey, yo, people 212, what you talking about? Make sure on your way out, man, you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. You dig? Make sure y'all go check out my merch. Stand on Law merch. This is what I'm doing. Go check me out. You dig? Make sure you show some love. Woman and female, all size, any color. Support is free, people. Dope quality. However you want it, we can do them custom. Set your boy up. Come holler at me. And my man Artie voice, come step in my office. You know what I'm saying? Come step in my office. Spend a couple dollars with me. You won't be mad at yourself. That's a fact. You won't be mad at yourself. Go to Hewitt. Go to hold on. Top Shop, Spapito.
Oh, salute, man. Salute, man.
Salute. What it do
Salute,
with you?
man. Mama Shots is sleeping. I got blood work to do in a few. What's good, man?
And a few.
What's
Then you
poppin'?
doing blood work at 1 o'clock in the morning?
Nah, not right now. I'm just saying I gotta do blood work. I gotta wake up 7 o'clock for my ride. You
Yeah, that's a
heard?
fact. Yeah,
I'm
I'm
gonna
working
go.
with
I'm
sleep
gonna go
too.
tuck it in a few. I'm gonna go take my shower and tuck it in. Cause when I wake up, man, I ain't taking no shower. I'm shooting straight over there. I'm gonna brush my
Ah,
jets though. Of
man, we
course.
don't want to hear the dirty mind. That's a dirty mind. Hey, yo, Chop,
What do you mean,
without
dirty
you know,
man? Yo, dog, I don't
yeah,
need to
dirty
take no
mind. You
shower.
go
If
to
I take a
sleep,
shower
you
tonight,
sweat, you
listen.
wake up, you got to jump in
When
that
I
ring.
take a shot, listen. I don't need to take a shower when I take a shower around 2 o'clock, 1:30. I gotta leave at 7 o'clock anyway, right? I'm already smelling fresh, lotioned up and all that,
You fat,
Vaselined up.
Top Shot. You're a fat nigga, so you gonna
Listen,
sweat in your sleep.
how you mean
You
I'm a
gotta take
fat
another
nigga?
shower.
Yo, son, what you mean I'm
I
fat?
see why
See?
your V-necks be
See?
looking like rusted pipes underneath your armpit. I see
Hold
why
on,
now.
man. Hold on. Let me help you out. Let me help you out. Yo. Does this look yellow to you?
Oh, all right. Oh, now you got a new T-shirt on,
Okay,
so now you want to show
okay.
your underarms. This guy. You throw a new T-shirt on, now you want to
Does that
show
look
your
like yellow?
underarms.
Does that look yellow to
Stop it.
you? Yeah. I'm in style now. I got the new tees on now. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here. Hey yo, People's 212. That's a female. You heard? Hey yo, Trooper. Pause. You
Yo, you
still
said
ain't
people.
even hit me up, Trooper. People's
You said
212 is a female, bro.
that's a female.
Yeah, that's a female. That's a whole catty.
Oh man,
You don't want to deal with the catty, yeah?
that's a whole
She
body
running for
boy.
me. That's a whole bati gal.
He
Uh,
called he called you
eh?
a body boy. He called you a body boy. You call him a
She
body girl.
vacuuming.
Something about
Listen,
that.
she's vacuuming the carpet, my guy. You heard? That's what she do. Vacuum. Yeah, she's a human vacuum. You heard?
Wow. But yo, Top man, go ahead, man. Respect Mom Duke sleeping. Go get you some rest. I'm about to get up off this. My
Yeah,
joint about to
I'm
die
about to
down.
do that too.
I just came to pop out. You gotta start popping out, man. But you be at work. Keep doing your thing. Keep winning. You know what I mean? And
Salute,
you be easy.
salute.
You dig? Salute. Salute to my man Top Shot, man, in the building. Salute to everybody who popped up, man. Please, on your way out, hit the like button. You know what I mean? Appreciate y'all for pulling out, rocking out with your boy 050 Bucks, aka Mr. Crossover, aka Mr. 10453, aka Mr. aka Mr. Bucks De Niro. And the AKAs keep going on. They keep AKAing, you dig? But today's show, it's about my guys. You know what I'm saying? We looking good in the horizon. You know what I mean? You know, don't be mad, people. You know what I mean? We got room on the bandwagon. That hate don't look good on you, Rose. Hey, yo, Jimmy P, I know you watching. Yeah, that hate don't look good on you, man. Come join the squad, man. We nicking over here, you dig? We knickerbocking over here, man. You know what I mean? Come join the winning team, man. You know what I mean? Come join the winning team, man. And again, man, with that being said, man, appreciate y'all for popping out with your boy 050 Bucks, man. Y'all sleep tight, man. You dig what I mean? Ow, ow. And with that being said, bow, bow.